Hey, what's up, everybody? This is the end of day 14. Hit the chest and triceps today, and went good on that. Went incline barbell, and then incline dumbbell, and then I finished off with some flat dumbbell, and then used some cables to kind of squeeze out on the bent over position to squeeze that mid chest. I noticed some good development from my shoulder about halfway in, but the middle of my chest isn't seeming to grow as quick. So just working on some squeezing with getting my hands together, squeezing the center of that chest, and working on that development. I had a high school coach that told me you have to be able to squeeze a pencil between your chest and hold it there. So I'm not there yet, just working on that. And then finished off with some triceps this morning. Had to get in there and get out quick. I got some things to do this morning, some places to be. So about 50 minutes, I got in, got out, got that done this morning. One of the things that I like about weightlifting and bodybuilding is just all the intricate details that go into it, and the trial and error. I got up this morning, had a quick cup of coffee, and went and warmed up a little bit and started lifting. And I noticed just a little small level of dehydration, like I didn't have any water. Usually I get up, big glass of water, then I take a pre-workout. Sometimes I do coffee, sometimes I don't, but I tried the coffee this morning, and it just doesn't have the same effect. Of course, it's caffeine, but it doesn't have the same effect of being well hydrated when I get in there and start working out. So I always try to drink a lot of water before I go to bed, but then the downside is I'm getting up to pee all night. So I didn't do that last night. Got a good night's rest, but then this morning was just a little dehydrated. I could tell whenever I was in there working out. Of course, the pre-workout kicks in and kind of gives you the hype to go and get it done. But just all those little things that go into it: hydration, nutrition, and how you're eating, how that makes you feel, having the right foods in your body, not just calories, but foods that power you and give you energy and things like that. And I'm still dialing all that in, just trying to work on getting those details down so that every day I'm ready to go to the gym at my highest level and my highest ability and my highest intensity, and just focusing on those things. There's the three aspects that we focus on: training, eating, and sleeping, and you've seen the t-shirts, train, eat, sleep, repeat, things like that. So there's a lot of those things out there that just focus. And I'm still trying to dial in my sleep. I go to sleep at varied times. I always wake up at the same time, about 4:30, but maybe I go to bed at 9 one night and 11:30 the other. And so just trying to find that balance, and then being able to sleep through the night without waking up is one of my issues. And I think I would see some greater development if I was able to get to sleep consistently, get 7 to 8 hours of sleep a night. I think my recovery would be much more powerful, much better in the long run, and would really help me out. But I'm still trying to dial that in. Like I said, it's a personal science where I'm trying to just dial in all the details so I function at my highest ability, my highest capability. Right now I'm able I'm able to kind of get recovered with a nap when I get home. I go to work 7 to 5, 5:30, come home and take a 30-45 minute nap, and that usually helps me in my recovery. Helps me be prepared for the rest of the evening, and then wind down, get in bed and get going. I've tried not taking a nap, see if that helps me sleep better, and it really doesn't. So right now the nap has been effective for me in getting a full recovery. I do think the magnesium, upping that to 200 milligrams a day, the magnesium glycinate, helps with sleep, and I think that's helped me tremendously in my sleep pattern and staying asleep and getting to REM sleep, which is REM sleep, which is where the recovery occurs, not only for the body but for the mind. They say that's where we store our memories and get them stored for long term. So just working on that, and then always on nutrition and always on the workout. My workout's been pretty much the same routine for the last month and a half, so I'm going to keep in that pattern, trying to put on as much muscle mass as I can, so that when I get into the cut in, I was saying March, I think it might be February now, that I'm going to go into the cut phase, but we'll see how it works out. I just don't want to get to a place where I plateau and I'm stuck there. So just trying to figure that out. But for sure, for the month of December and most of January, I'm going to be in this bulk phase where I'm eating as many calories as I can, working out hard, getting the best sleep I can, not worried about carrying extra fat around right now. It's the winter time, keeps me warm, right? So just kind of keeping those things in mind as I move forward. Just continuing with my word for this bulk phase of discipline, being disciplined to get up and go. I was tired this morning, still went, still put the work in. And then consistency, and I talked yesterday about I got to hit the cardio. My leg workout yesterday wore me plumb out, just cardiovascular wise. I was just winded, and I was doing a lot of reps with a lot of weight. So if I can dial in my cardio and just sit down on that assault bike and just get it done, then that will help me when I'm lifting weights. That'll help me be able to uphold my intensity when I'm lifting weights. And so this afternoon, nap, I don't know if it's pre-nap or post-nap, but I'm going to get on the assault bike and get that thing done. 10 minutes I'm going to start out with. I was doing 15 inconsistently, so I'm going to go for 10 on a consistent basis and just see if that helps me build up blood flow, heart, blood flow from the heart, all those kinds of things. So I'm going to work on that this afternoon and hit that every day this week and just be consistent. But the way to be consistent isn't to plan, it's to plan for the whole week, but do it today and not worry about tomorrow. I have to get today's done, and then I'll go on to tomorrow's when tomorrow comes. So, that's how you be consistent. You do it today, not thinking about, next Friday or Saturday if I'm going to be able to do it. You do it today, and then when tomorrow comes, you do it tomorrow. When the next day comes, you do it that day. So that's what I'm working on: discipline, consistency, cardiovascular, cardio work, and then just getting some good sleep in the midst of our crazy routine that we got going on as a family. So it's possible. I'm making it work, figuring it out as I go. You can make it work. You just kind of got to figure it out as you go. Make some space, make some time, and make it happen. Other than that, I hope you have a great Monday. The week is what you make it. Get out there and make some things happen. Hope you have a good day. I'll see you tomorrow.